I just got off the track from our first session here on Sunday. Transponder seems to be working fine, thankfully. And I did get that 142 and yesterday it was a little bit faster, but of course that's just on my phone. Very excited about that. Tires are holding up pretty well, especially once I could do a couple laps. Like trying to do a flyer on lap 2 seems to be a little bit of a bad idea. So my second lap out, so lap 2 was a 143, and then I did a cool down lap, and then on 5 I did a 142. So I think I might do 2 warm-up laps next time. That was awesome though. Catch up later.
All right, what's up? We just came off of our first session. Sorry for the late opening. And it was fast, awesomely fast. I haven't gone and really talked to him yet, but we've got Jeffrey West. Just took the podium spot for first place over Ben by just like, I think just 2 to 3 tenths of a second. Going fast, a 43.9. I just ran a 39.5. I'm super pumped about it right now. I haven't looked at all the rest of the times. I'll go ahead and put them up here in just a second, and we'll show you, who's taken over who, or if anybody's changed position or not. Unlimited class sees quite a bit of movement along the rankings. Ryan Desick moves up to second place, running a 141.760, putting him just 3 tenths behind Daryl Allman with his index. The introduction of new Unlimited drivers Colton, Mike, and Rick also shuffles things up. Colt coming out swinging, putting down a 142.755, bumping him straight to 4th place. Mike Duran and Ricky running a 203s respectively, putting them in 8th and 9th. In Max class, most of the rankings remain the same from the previous day's races. Rich Enriquez is able to put down a 142.6, allowing him to bump up to 3rd place just behind Ryan Sotak. With new drivers Kevin and Richard struggling in the back, fighting through traffic, and also learning a new track. We'll see if they can improve in later sessions. In tuner class, we see the introduction of Alice Stern and Adam Sheehan, also having to fight through some traffic, being grid in the back of the session. Jeffrey West, however, was able to put down a very fast 1 minute 43 seconds .939. This is a new Tuner 3 class record, putting him in first place with an index of 139.781. In sport class, we have 2 new drivers, Dean and Zach, also having to fight through traffic and find their way up grid. Trip Narrow running a blazingly fast 1 minute 49 seconds. This is a new PR for him and a Sport 1 class record. This bumps him above Devin Villalobos for first place in sport. 43.9, dude. Good job. Freaking screaming. Please tell me you got video of that.
No.
You're joking.
I was rushing to get the car back together.
Sorry. This is Jeff's fault.
It's fine. Next session I'm going to be doing.
You're going to do 42s? Yeah. 42s.
Are you having some trouble out there? Just getting a little greasy or something?
I'm at 21 heat cycles on these tires.
Yeah, they're getting old. What are those?
3 hours.
Okay.
This one's toast.
Oh man, we're just lucky you made it back to the pits on that one. Probably got some metal there. There.
I still ran a 40 flat on it.
40 flat.
On it
Without getting a flat.
Someone's in the 40s.
Get out of here.
Someone's in the 40s.
I felt fast.
49.
Who's got the need for speed?
Dude, this guy does. This guy.
Ryan's giving me shit about, what's his name, 0.7 with the handicap. Awesome, what'd I do?
It's like a 149 something. I'll show you here in a minute, but good job, good job.
All right, we're here with Devin in his number 64 Subaru STI C? Type RA, that's what it is.
Type RA.
And you're running in sport?
I am, Sport 3.
And what kind of lap times are you pushing?
I was doing a 152.667, I think.
You said somebody just edged you out, huh?
Yeah, they did. I was doing pretty good this morning and messed up some of my tires last couple sessions yesterday, so I didn't get to run this morning. And
did you go for a spin or something?
I went off the track, yeah, over by corner 7 there.
Oh, yeah.
And delaminated on the inside of my tire on my rear stop. And I didn't notice it until last night, so I was kind of glad I did. But
you staying for the rest of the day?
I think I'm going to head out here pretty soon. But
so that kind of ends it for you, and well, I hope you had fun. It's a great track to come out to and race at.
I definitely want to come back out here. I think this facility is awesome, and I had a ton of fun at it. And I think it's super fun running with time trials and all the different cars we have here, so I'm just learning a ton.
Oh yeah, we've got such a variety of cars, and the people, we're all super understanding and helpful of each other, so
yeah,
we want to be really welcoming.
I'm brand new, you know, this is my second track event ever.
Yeah, we met at La Junta, and you did race there. I remember seeing you out there. That was your first time, huh?
Yeah, it's been super welcoming, like really easy to get into. I feel like it's super fun.
Have you ever done time attack or anything like that? So this
I've never
is,
been on a
you're
track
fresh,
at all.
and you're running 151s. That's great. You're
good.
doing really good, yeah. And all right, I'm here with Dustin. He runs in the other Beamer, the number 54, and we were neck to neck before this. I think we were both in 144s, about a tenth away. But how'd you do on this last session?
So 143.5.
143.5, so almost a full second, like 8 tenths or something like that.
Yeah, and I'm about 2 to 3 seconds faster than when I came previously.
Last year?
Last year.
Okay, that's way better.
Yeah.
I know last year I was running in the 145s, and I just kicked it up to the 142, so I'm really excited about that. You getting a handle on the power a little bit better out here?
Yes. Yeah. Getting a little better at regulating it.
It's all about that right foot, you know,
Yeah.
when it comes to a high-powered car like that. Yes, we're here with Kevin from WRX Garage. He's been throwing down some pretty good flyers, but how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Car's feeling pretty healthy on the drive down. I did a bunch of stuff to help with cooling. Last time at La Junta, I was pushing coolant temps a little bit up to, I saw 132, which is anything above 125.
That little track's pretty demanding though.
Yeah. So I added the heat extractors. I did a new coolant flush and coolant burp. Used a different method this time to get
Are you
all
still
the air
using
out of
actual
there.
coolant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a pain because you might daily this, but water
Exactly.
wetter, I saw like 10
I did
degrees.
add water wetter into the coolant because you can do that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I might switch over to distilled and then water for the middle of this summer.
Yeah, and switch over in the winter, you know, you don't want to mess with that game, but
True.
it does help a lot. Cool down for a
Dude,
sec.
you ran a 42, man.
That's my second then.
Hell yeah.
I ran one in that first session.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, you did a 41.8.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Felt really good. Felt really good. All right, I guess I did a little better that time. I came out of it with a 141.8, and I had the tire pressures brought down just a little bit. I was waiting for the car to warm up just a hair on the tires at least, and it seemed to have played out quite well. Super stoked with that. I don't know if it changes my position yet, but oh man, that's exhilarating. Very fun. I didn't go off track this time. We'll catch up with a few other people now. There's the man, the legend, Corey.
On mismatched tires.
On mismatched tires, this man just ran another second faster. He's in the 39s for the day. So at least you're taking, I think, top time for the weekend, right?
Yep.
I don't think anybody's going to be able to catch that.
No.
But what a weird setup. Mismatched tires and
Pirelli DH in the
slicks
front,
and
Goodyear
then
3 hours in the back.
Wild, man. Congratulations.
The first few laps were hairy until the Goodyears came up to temp. But and then last lap I was on pace to be at mid 38. Just dropped 2 tires and turned.
Sit on 7. Was it on the outside?
On the outside.
Yeah, just trying to leave the corner.
Just a little too deep.
Yeah. All right, here's the hot boy in the Supra running a 41.2. Oh
Yeah,
man. Yeah, and Trey's taking off for the day, but he's got his stuff on lock.
You ran faster?
Yeah, I definitely ran a little faster. Super excited about that.
Did you get a 40 or 41?
41.8 is what I think. I haven't really looked at the true lap time, but I think that's what everybody's telling me.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll take it.
That's awesome.
Learning the car, getting faster. That's what it's about.
You got Corey too, right? He went faster.
Yeah, I'm about to go talk to him. Yeah.
You couldn't just let me have it.
I know.
Let me have the
I know. You
fastest.
could stay.
I'm gonna edit that shit out.
Oh, please do. Hey everybody, we're here with Richard and his Evo 10, right?
Yes.
You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's fully built, all forged internals, full titanium exhaust, bigger. I think it's a 3.5 inch intake, slightly bigger bored out turbo, 3-inch hop pipe. 3.5.
You said it was a stock housing turbo still, though. Yeah.
Still a stock housing. Engine's capable of 600, but pushing 375.
Sweet. Are these just stock Brembos?
Yeah, still stock turbos.
What are we running for tires? Yokohama
Advan.
Oh, you got the good tires.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love these tires. So like even when I was checking my tire pressure and even doing a hot lap, cornering just even flat out through the corners, it's still relatively low.
It's not going up very much on you.
It
That's
just
great.
barely went up to 40 pounds and I had them at 35.
So you're not new to the time trials, but you are new kind of to meeting everybody a little bit.
Yeah, I come here once. I try to make it every single session, but I mean, of course, something comes up, I can't.
And then you did High Plains Raceway last year too?
Yeah, that was my first time taking this car out too, and I absolutely loved it too. Second time out there on High Plains, but first time with this car.
Okay.
And my backup car is my Cord. Just in case.
Just a daily.
Yeah, just in case. This was the daily. Then, of course, daily becomes race car.
For each respective class, it seems like everybody's maxing out on their best possible lap. We're seeing less and less movement within each standings, starting with Unlimited. Rick moves up to 8th place, running a 2 minute, 1 second, .45 with a 156.596 index. In Max class, the only person who was able to move up is Kevin in the number 17 WRX. In Tuner class, Robert Betts moves up to 8th place with an index time of 1 minute, 48 seconds, .961. In Sport class, we have a major upset with Dean Welch in the stock number 52 WRX STI. Dean ran a 1 minute, 51 second, .397, which is a new Sport 3 class record. His index time with a 149.169 does edge him out over Trip Narrow's C8 Corvette by almost 0.6 of a second. With only one session remaining in our event this weekend, this is every driver's last chance to put down a lap time and improve their position in their class.
The fuck is wrong with these people? Motherfucker!
So after the completion of the last session of Sunday, there was no changes in any class for their podium standings. I think there was maybe a couple laps that were a little bit faster, but I'm going to go ahead and put up the overall standings for the end of this event. One of the things that I want you to note is off to the right-hand side of these tables is the points awarded for each driver for the podium standing for this specific event. For Unlimited class, our top 5 is Daryl Allman, Ryan Dusix, Corey Ross, Colton Nixon, and Adam Wood. In Max class, our top 5 podium finishers are Trey Tyler, Ryan Sotek, Rich Enriquez, Brandon Oglesby, and Dustin Neal. For Tuner class, we have Jeffrey West, Sun Chen, Ben Martin, Michael McKissick, and Siraj Pradhan. And last but not least, but let's give a big congratulations to our finishers in Sport class, starting with Dean Welch, Trip Narrow, Devin Villalobos, and Zach Stemmis. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the updated season standings. So there might have been a little bit of shuffling around for each of these different classes. I know for one, off the top of my head, Jeffrey West has taken over the prime podium spot for Tuner class, overtaking Brett Cortusio, who was unable to make this last event. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the other classes and see what's happened. There are quite a few changes when it comes to our Unlimited class standings. From the previous event, we had 3 competitors that had points on the board: Corey Ross, Ryan Dusix, and Adam Wood. Corey Ross and Ryan Dusix were previously tied at 21 points. At this point now, though, with 18 points awarded to Ryan Dussex, he's taken the first place podium spot with 39 points, leading Corey Ross by 2 at 37, Adam Wood with 28, and Daryl Allman with 20 points. In Max class as well, we have quite a bit of movement. Trey Tyler is able to manage to hold on to the first place podium spot after the second event. Kevin in the number 17 WRX is overtaken by Dustin Neal in his BMW. We have a tie in third place currently with Brandon Oglesby and Kevin. Brandon scoring enough points to overcome Ricky Medell to sit in the third place tied position with Kevin. Ricky, of course, sitting in fourth place. And we have our newcomer Ryan Sotak bringing up fifth. For tuner class, there's been an incredible shuffle in the top standing positions. Previously, we had Brett Cortusio coming in first, John Fustel, Jeff, Ben, and Sun Chen. After the event at Pueblo, we now have Jeff sitting in first place. Sun has bumped up from 5th to 2nd. Ben has moved up from 4th to 3rd. And then we have Brett and John bringing up 4th and 5th. While new points were scored in sport class, the ultimate results remain unchanged. Trip Narrow holds a first place position spot with 42 points, with Devin Villalobos trailing at 33. Newcomer Dean Welsh puts down 21 points this event with a podium finish and a new class record, which allows him to jump over Randy Millar. Due to vehicle complications, Zach Stimmus unfortunately wasn't able to put down a good enough time to get enough points to bump him up over Randy. He currently sits in 5th place. So overall, this event at Pueblo was incredible. I can't wait for our next event coming up at High Plains. It's about 4 weeks away from now. Registration is currently open. You can get a registration link if you go to theflyinglap.net and check out the results and schedules link. There should be a registration link for the upcoming High Plains Raceway Freedom Sprints event that's coming up July 2nd through July 3rd. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Trey Tyler. Brandon's not here, but we're with the Flying Lap.